Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, we're gonna start by cleaning the skin with some 91% alcohol, and then I'm just putting the ball cap on and cutting by the ear so the cap can lay flat. So now I'm just putting some Got2b glue. This is the yellow bottle, and I'm spreading it out really thin because if you put a lot of product, it takes longer for the ball cap to dry, and if it's not dry, it can really affect the process. Okay, so now I'm just going ahead and spraying really lightly with the Got2b spray, and this just helps me with a better hold. Once you're done with that, just blow dry with cool air until it's completely dry. And now I'm just putting her foundation on there so it can blend better and give that bald cap effect. And then I'm just gonna seal it with some more Got2b spray, and then I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry it one more time. Once it's completely dry, you're going to start cutting. You want to be careful with this process because you don't want to cut your client. And this is just something I like to do. I like to take the Got2b glue and just spread it all over the hairline so it can lay flatter or better. You really don't have to do this because when you put the BOLDHOLD on there, it actually just does that for you, but I just like to do that. So once I'm done with that, I'm just gonna blow dry one more time so it's all completely dry and everything. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna clean the excess glue off with the 91% alcohol. And then I'm gonna go in with the BOLDHOLD Skin Protect to act as a barrier between the glue and her scalp, and it also helps the install last longer. Okay, so now I'm placing the wig on her head and aligning it properly so I know where to cut the lace and place the glue exactly. Right now I'm clipping her hair back so I can see exactly what I'm doing.
Purchase your tracks today.
Okay, so this is a little trick that I do to help me lay the wig better. I just cut along the lace, not right by the hairline, just so I can see where to place the glue. So now I'm applying the BOLDHOLD lace glue. You want to apply very light layers because if you put a lot, it's going to not dry quickly for one. It's going to dry white, like it's going to take a lot, and it's just better for you to just do light layers. You know when the glue is completely dry when it's all clear. And just thin it out. That helps a lot. Especially if you put a lot at once, you can just thin it out and then take the excess product and just wait for it to dry clear and then apply your next layer. I'm gonna apply about 3 layers because she doesn't plan on wearing this hairstyle for a very long time. So as you can see, I let the glue dry clear before I apply the second layer, and that is a must. Do not apply another layer unless the glue has dried clear. Pay attention to how I'm thinning out the glue. That's key because if you put a lot, like I said, it will dry white and your install will not look melted.
Purchase your tracks today.
Sorry guys, my camera cut out while I was laying the wig down, but what you're gonna do is just once you have set it in place, you're just gonna press it in so that it melts into the glue, if that makes sense. Now you want to cut as close as possible to the hairline. Again, be careful not to cut your client because it's very easy to cut your client. Just be careful with this. Cut literally where the hair starts growing out of the frontal. Once I cut, I'm using the back of my comb to lay the lace right into the glue. So just press it in there.
Purchase your tracks
And then I'm just
today.
going to continue cutting and again, cut as close to where the hair starts growing out of the frontal. So yeah, I didn't speed up this process because I wanted to show you exactly how I cut my lace, because I know a lot of people have difficulty with that because they don't know where exactly to start. But again, just start cutting as close to where the hair starts growing out of the frontal. But you want to cut in like a zigzag motion. Once I'm done cutting, I'm gonna go in with the rat tail comb and put some more glue on there. And I'm just going to put that under the lace where I feel like I didn't put enough glue. And again, you're gonna want to thin it out so that it doesn't dry white. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, just thinning it out. Once the glue dries clear, I'm going to take my comb and just press the lace into the glue. So my client wants a middle part, so here I am just parting right down the middle. I'm going to pluck the part a little bit more so it's more defined.
Purchase your tracks today.
Now I'm taking out some baby hairs, not a lot, because I know my client wants her install to look as natural as possible. But let's be honest, guys, like I know y'all can see that melt. Like that is growing out of her scalp. Like don't even play with me.
Purchase your tracks today.
Dude, like let's get into this melt. Like what? Anyways, now I'm just cutting the baby hairs. I'm cutting really short because the shorter it is, the more natural looking it comes out. Right now I'm going in with my foaming mousse to mold the baby hairs. So yeah, doing the baby hairs is like a trial and error thing for me. Like don't get mad when you don't hit that like get that right in the first try. You're gonna see me go in a lot and try to like fix it and do what I can to make it look how I want. I'm gonna be using the Got To Be spray just to give it an extra hold. Once everything's set in place, I'm just gonna be tying down her hairline, and this really helps a lot with laying the lace. So while that's drying, I'm just gonna style the wig. She wanted to wear her hair straight, so I'm just flat ironing it. Dude, what? I hit that hoe. Stop playing with me. Period. So yeah, now I'm just combing out the baby hairs because I want them to look fluffy instead of like harsh on her.
Purchase your tracks today.
Don't forget to add me on Snapchat, guys. That's where I post a lot of my work, and my username is going to be in the description box. So what you just saw me do was define her part with her foundation, and now I'm going in with more Got To Be spray just to tie the flyaways. So yeah, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys like it. I thought it came out good. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.